Blue and red?
Maybe. What do you think that would be?
Blue and red.
Blue and red, a combination
Good
of
job.
both. Good job, Logan. Another school supply, Twisty Eraser Top, mocked their sad faces. He spat cruel words towards them. No one ever wants to spend time with destroying tools. You're nothing more than a piece of metal. Was that very nice?
No.
Is that something that makes you feel happy inside? No. The fumes of anger spewed out of Red's handles. Suddenly, everything around was in danger, for the devastated Scissors released his anger.
Uh-oh.
Red Hot Scissors stomped around, destroying things in his way, from books to computers and everything in between.
The computer!
I know, that was very nice, wasn't it? Gilly Glue wailed in the corner out of fear and sadness. What zone was that in? You remember?
Fear and sadness.
What do you think?
What
those
zone?
A blue.
Blue. And
A little bit of red.
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe, or yellow too. Twisty Eraser Top rudely informed them that this would not make the kids want to play. But Red Hot Scissors refused to listen. The anger continued and all the crayons cowered away. No one knew what to do until one friend, Rosie Crayon, had an idea. She slid paper across the table, and suddenly, Red Hot Scissors was weaving in and out of the colored sheets. Shapes of stars and triangles floated to the ground. At first, Gilly Glue shrieked with fear. "What are we going to do?" she cried. "He's destroying the paper." "Be patient, Gilly," shared Rosie. "It will all be fine soon." Red Hot Scissors was still boiling with frustration, but the paper slowly started to soothe him as his frantic motions slowed to a stop. The paper sat in pieces on the table, and Rosie lifted up his work. The audience was surprised to find a beautiful masterpiece with elegant figures shaped into the canvas. Each paper fell together like snow in a storm, each paper like an individual snowflake dancing through the air.
And then glued onto a big sheet.
We'll see what's going to happen. I like your prediction, though. They were beautiful and unique, each piece its own masterpiece, special like each of the supplies. Red Hot Scissors was struck with tears as he thought that no child would ever want to play with him. And what zone would he be in now? Blue. He'd be sad. But once he turned his eyes towards the wonder, what do you think he saw?
Lots of kids.
Yeah, his sadness transformed into glory as his talent was brought to life. All of the supplies were tickled with joy, for Red Hot Scissors had become an artist.
Aww.
Gilly Glue collected the scraps of paper and glued them together in a stunning collage. Look how pretty, huh? When the children arrived on the very next day, they were in shock at the beauty of Red Hot Scissors. Red Hot Scissors and Gilly Glue were no longer friends in the corner, but now they were supplies in action. The end. So what do you think?
I loved it.
Aw.
Give her a hand, guys.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Red Hot Scissors did to make him feel better.
How people died.
Mhm.
He was angry that he, I thought you said made something that other people liked.
Yeah, so that made him, took him from, yeah, a little bit of effort in. So he went from the red zone to the green zone pretty quickly. And what was Twisty Eraser Top? Does anyone remember who he was?
He was kind of a mean.
Yeah, and what could he have said instead?
Maybe you should try to calm yourself down with some other supplies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's a great idea.
And if you're not going to say anything nice, say nothing at all.
Very
I would say
good.
just jump out the window.
So I think
Unexpected.
I know.
So I think those are great ideas, and they can help you. So when you're feeling like Red Hot Scissors and you're feeling angry, maybe you can